What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pex Butters here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we left off, we're continuing to push through the castle and take out these king servants. There's only one left before we have to face Luis or whatever is waiting for us at the end of this. What?
What now?
I think there's someone that we're gonna have to face before Luis. His #1 fanboy.
True, because he did get away, so we
Yep.
don't really have necessarily that little asshole did get away. Zorbo.
Zorba.
I like to call him Zorbo though, because it's fun.
Why?
Because it's fun. One thing we'll do before we go though, I went off camera a little bit and just did everything I needed to bring about our final royal archetype,
Royal
the
thief.
Royal Thief.
I see.
Come on over, buddy.
Fascinating.
Whoa, that's
You might call
cool.
this the most complete expression of Heisman's way of life.
Here.
Look at the
Power to
freaking
support
wings.
a new ruler with righteous shadow as a pillar of a changing world. All right, binding all the thief stuff. Give me the magic. Give me. There we go. Counting on you. Counting on you, buddy. Do your thing.
It looks cool.
Oh, masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. Leaves the most powerful secrets of the thief we bestow upon thee. Yes, its power coursing through me is like nothing I have felt before. Royal Thief. Seems my striving to change has finally borne fruit. If I have life today, it is only because my comrades saved me.
Aw.
To use what remains of it protecting them, I will have no regrets.
Aw.
What a homie.
Buddy.
I'll go ahead and switch that on
Thanks,
to you.
Dad.
And just because you're in the background right now, I'll go ahead and I've got the support stuff. I've got weak recovery for... Oh, it's because he was on it, so he never done the... Let me, that in case I have to do that off camera. Or out of battle, because we're not
Yeah.
using them in battle right now, so I'm not setting them up for anything yet. And now everyone has the royal archetypes. And now we can push
Nice.
forward. I'm still wondering if I should. I know that for the bit, because of Mothman, that we have continued with
Yeah.
Yufa to push forward with the Devil Summoner, because we love it so much. But there is the Royal Summoner that we haven't messed with that,
You
know,
should.
we can't carry over. But it does have some powerful stuff on here. Some severe magic under it that would be
Don't
very
you wanna,
helpful.
Yeah, set this up.
Granted, there's not too many things I can set up. I will keep, let's see, I've got
What's
the all
Medica?
allies. That is our medium recovery that I do, because that
Ooh,
does a
yes.
lot for everyone.
What about Samaricarm?
Is that? I suppose I could get that ready? Just in case?
What's the one above it?
Well, that's the 50 HP
Yeah.
under it. I'll go ahead
That's
and
a
get that
good
ready
little
just in
emergency
case.
thing. And then the last.
I want to see if there's a passive. That's all. Increase It's for HP recovery.
What's her
so I'm not
weakness?
too worried.
Is it?
I am not sure. Let me take a peek real quick. It's ice.
Damn.
I don't even think that was on the list, was it?
No, it was wind or
Light. Okay. I probably won't do too much
there was
with that.
Emerald
then.
Vortex.
We have that covered
Yeah.
on ourselves. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I'd want to.
what's Diamahan or Diamahan?
Heavy HP for one ally, but that's
What's
fine.
Ridine? Ridine.
That's one ally gets 10% and on for 3 turns. That's a weird
interesting.
one. I think I might carry over. I'll use
Riser?
Heat Riser for someone in case I want to really make someone. If I have to use her for support, if something doesn't go through for some reason, I can have that going through. I want to see something here. I know I've been going crazy with some of his stuff.
Yeah.
That's not a whole lot.
5%
Let me
boost.
see
Yeah.
if I have anything.
What's Heartbreak Stratagem?
Heartbreak Stratagem? And he gets one of these repel magic, repel physical skills.
Ooh.
I was trying to see if we had anything that would get rid of,
That would have been useful for the dragon.
Yeah, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. I want to see if I had anything to lower an enemy's, like, a drastic bit, but it doesn't look like I have anything like that for myself. So, alright. We'll go forward and conquer. You put an auto-save when I walk in here anyways, so we can go on ahead in and see what's waiting for us. Oh, is there going to be one immediately because it was the black door? We might just come across the final guardian here. Past here is...
Something up?
What's wrong, Pixel? Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
Onward.
Okay.
Let us go. The final king's servant lies ahead.
Alright.
Be careful.
More monsters may be lying in wait for an ambush. Make sure we're well prepared.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got enough MP to handle a potential ambush of some kind.
This place.
Oh, wasn't ready for that. There we go.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, memories, huh?
His Highness was attacked.
This is where it all began then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Hell yeah.
Fool me once.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains. Just 2 of its victims.
Wow, yeah.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
It's for the future.
Yeah.
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
Hey, that's my boy right there.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait,
Oh.
something's coming.
Uh-oh, I see the purple.
Yeah.
Is this...
Yep,
Oh,
I knew
you
it.
brat.
So you've come, but you will go no further.
Oh boy. That's new.
Hey, boy, you've been having a time.
Yourself.
He's holding hands with himself.
This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights.
Bro played too much Soul Calibur. This looks like Nightmare over here.
Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power.
See, look, he's holding hands with himself.
Yeah, that's a way to put it.
Only endure Luis's spell. Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire.
To each their own.
Is a person's anxiety. Why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all.
There's a
Nothing
hand
else
coming out of the
matters.
eye.
It's freedom
Yeah.
and fairness.
Oh.
We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
Are we?
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
Bro, you got a fucking spine in your arm.
What world
He's
would
holding
ever
his own
run
hand.
without sacrifice?
Cute.
No, to be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Would dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything!
Jesus.
Oh boy. Well.
You ever just have an arm where your muscle is holding hands with your skeleton? Like.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Oh!
You die! There's no place for parasites like you in our new world!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
Fucking Medusa ass head up here.
They're all thorns.
I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
The eye twitch in the sprite.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you saw that.
To become that?
Yeah.
Did you see the eye twitch in his sprite?
Yeah.
Through this one.
Oh god. Does he count as a human now?
By this
I
power.
don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna save using light until he's got some of his fucking buddies around, because I'm
Yeah.
sure that's gonna happen. I mean, if I can boost someone up, then I mean, let me boost someone up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Get him!
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Drop its attack a little bit. Let me
it?
go ahead and it's an it at this point.
Damn.
He's an it. He's no longer him anymore. So.
I guess.
All right, you're probably gonna. Oh no, he's doing an all attack,
Stop flailing!
Basilio
but
dodged.
he missed someone, so that gets rid of his turn. Let's fucking
Yeah.
go.
Basilio dodged.
I feel like there may not be many weaknesses on him, so I'm
No.
trying not to do anything crazy heavy like the Radiance until I see if he brings an ally out at some point.
Because he likes, you know.
Yeah, so for now, probably not going to use Darkness. Probably not going to do that. Heroic Slash.
Everyone is counting on me.
Let me see. Because I just say that takes 2 turn icons. If that's not going to do anything crazy. Like, it decreases attack and defense, but then it doesn't let Basilio go wild.
Yeah.
But perhaps I should focus on trying to drop the attack and defense over anything else. And I'll do that for the time being. I'll give Basilio first go next time around. And if Stroll crits, that'll actually change that around a bit.
No, but it's still a lot
But
of damage.
we are doing, we're going crazy. Okay, not too
Transform?
interesting. It went to a defense form. I assume that just naturally his defense is larger.
His defense
But-
went up.
But on the scale of things, it is still
Yeah.
down. So I'm gonna go ahead and just knock that as low as like. Ooh, he changed his
resist.
World has no room for the likes of you!
Okay, buddy. Makes me wonder if I should go Almighty style.
Hey, you
Because
probably
Almighty
should've
blocks
put that,
everything.
That thing on Stroll.
Well, no, that's for a barrier, which he's not using. He just changed to where he
Okay.
resists everything.
I'm just saying, I'm just hoping he doesn't end up using a barrier.
If so, we have items for it. Almighty will still work,
His world!
which means that wouldn't change my Almighty
No.
badge on here, but might as well
Yeah,
put
magic-
the Almighty in
Do
there.
magic from a distance.
We'll combine our
Throw the Almighty in there. You can't block that, buddy.
Wow, only
But he's still hung.
271.
Oh, that was surprising.
What was
All
that?
re-
Oh,
He got rid of our buff effects,
you.
which was only on Stroll, who's about to lose that anyways.
Yeah.
And now he did everything. But I wish it was Basilio's turn. But the heroes only did 1 grade, so this will drop his attack back down. Even if he resists it. Oh, he repelled it. I think he actually, I think he got a counter off.
Through me!
So that did not go well for things.
Blows!
Help him.
That's it!
Oh, thank you for the extra turns.
I'll protect all of us. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Yufa can.
Here I go.
Yeah, I think he just actually got off a raw counter, which
But it said
threw it back at
repel.
us. Because he threw a counter, which threw it back at us. But he only resists typically, but I've got to try and get the buff defects off because his agility's way up there. Please? Alright, buffs are gone.
Behold, come forth, royal soul. Better be sure.
Better be sure.
Prince,
Let me try and hit a royal slash.
this is it.
Nice hit.
Ooh, nice crit. Way to go. All right, let me
Bring
go
him back.
ahead and
Good thing you put that on there.
Yeah, saves me an item.
Live to see another day. Has no room for the likes of you.
Be really bad if you got to counter off again. I'll be quite honest.
Don't jinx hit.
I'm gonna bring up Stroll's hit and evasion
Good
rate
idea.
for the time being.
There you go, bud.
Why won't you shut up and die?
Well,
Wow.
don't you be a
That
little
was
bitch about it,
rude.
okay? Drop
God,
his
that
defense
just-
even more.
It was a teeny little. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a problem that I have
Is
now.
there another way?
Because I wasn't ready for his ass to pop up already. I thought it'd be a normal
This
guardian.
is why I say to always be prepared with the MP, but you're like, nah, it's fine.
Well, if it was a typical boss, then it'd be fine with the other ones. I didn't
Yeah, I
think he was
know.
coming out already, so.
I'm just saying I wouldn't have put it past the game, but you did.
He's out in the open. Quick,
Oh, he's in
we gotta
offense
seize
form
our
now.
chance.
Okay, that makes things easier on me. Hey, please.
Sorrow curse?
Well, that made us. We're anxious now.
Can't let him get hit.
Great.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh well, I used his thing, so that kind of
Yeah, but it's only his hit and evasion rate. It's not everything else.
yeah, but that made what I did for him kinda pointless. But I should fix
Fix us.
just get the anxiety ready.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right,
I shall
thanks.
fight. Warrior.
Fight.
Get his ass.
Right on target.
Yeah.
Oh, nice crit too, buddy.
Nice.
Bring that defense lower.
Thought that, eh?
He ain't got nothing left in his
That
ass.
was a vengeance hit right there.
Yeah, it was. Am
He's
I
like,
up
you
front? I
killed
am up
me,
front.
take this, motherfucker.
I'll cut through.
Let's go! We did it! Fuck you! Alright.
Damn it! Not again! Lord Louise!
I'll stab your fucking third eye, dude. Get out of my way.
Not bad at all.
You leveled up. Bring that endurance up a little bit.
Yeah.
I admit.
Let's go.
It feels.
I'm
I
better.
have retained my edge.
Everyone just.
Quite a new ability.
And they got their
Nice.
royal archetypes up.
Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba.
Yeah.
Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
Ha!
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that?
I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted and fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse.
Oh boy.
A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Hey, you don't get to back off this building again, buddy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Listen, you go off the building, I don't trust you died at all again, alright?
Yeah.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Granted, he is flying in the sky this time now.
Yeah.
Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help.
No, I don't think so.
Really, Luis, who did this to Zorba? Oh,
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors?
No.
It's all a fallacy in the end.
a fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There may be more to
Yeah,
it.
he's a complex man.
Mm-hmm.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking
It was probably an
of which,
experiment.
He mentioned
Yeah.
something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
Yeah, killing everyone against him.
Too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
Of course.
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
On it.
Yeah, Luis isn't the kind of man to just put all his cards on the table.
Nope.
I can sense the presence of a king's servant nearby. This is the final one. Shall we go?
Oh, we still got a servant to deal with still?
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck. I thought he would be. I thought he was
put
the
an end to
servant.
Luis's plans. He's not part of the statue. You need to destroy the crystal. Remember? For the people?
Man.
There it is.
Alright, there's no one here? Okay, good. Because usually King Servant I thought
I guess
referred
that
to the
was
people in
him.
front of it, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is the last statue, right? Yes, 'tis the last of the king's servants. Yeah, the statue is what it's
I
called.
always thought it was the other ones that were.
You think Zorba's a king's servant?
Nah.
Once this one falls, that should snuff out the root of this chaos.
That'll be number one, right?
What's with these dragon statues anyway? Why would the royal palace be full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be their intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends.
Even so.
All that matters is that they play a part in his plan, and they must. Otherwise, he'd have left abominations to guard each one. He'd not have left abominations to guard each one. If he saw fit to protest these devices, protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow.
What? His aims? Are these statues attuned to the royal magic?
An answer best heard from Luis, with the sword at his throat. Destroying the statue comes first for now.
I suppose.
True enough. Pixel, please destroy it.
Alright. Watch this.
I've always hated these things anyway.
Royal Slash!
Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Hey, voices! I hear them again! Out of context.
Hey, listen! Oh, this one's dead loud. Does he come from the royal capital?
I've heard of dead quiet, but not dead loud.
Oh, well, you fucking...
right.
well, we got her in. Okay.
Yeah, he went splat.
Uh-oh.
It looks like a dead human.
Not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
Yeah, that
told
is
you, didn't I?
all the blood out of his
Just
body.
like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing.
Like a gusher. Being stepped on by accident.
Listen up, good people. Luis has lied to all of you.
Oh, my dog.
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster.
Yeah.
That was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
Yeah.
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis
There's the
will
fear.
protect us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come off it. You can't just take Luis at his word, people. This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men.
If not the most.
Yeah.
What's Luis is doing? If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
No.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like.
Yeah.
Even average citizens if they don't fall in line.
He just straight up said that.
Is
Yeah.
that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you.
God.
Calvin is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what have he told
Well, that
us
Kool-Aid's strong.
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth?
What was that look?
What caught your attention?
He saw some. Oh.
Oh, God.
Well, well.
Now, I'm trying to remember, did I say before that they were going to try and potentially get on our side because the last way to get connected to
Yeah.
the throne still? Yeah.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
We! We!
You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Finally? They've been interesting for a
I
while.
mean, interesting for the better.
Yeah. Him saying that, I just think of that fucking
Just now.
the Fresh Prince meme. We,
Back from the others, wasn't
we.
it?
Oh. I'll walk away from his
They
ass.
all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse.
Finally, a reasonable reaction.
Yeah.
Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
I fucking hope.
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
Now, are we gonna be ranked 2 or 1? What's it gonna go through here?
2.
You'd think I'd be ahead of him by now.
Of course not.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic. I deceived no one.
What
Oh
do
boy.
you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
I don't trust the way you say that.
Uh-huh.
Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country.
Uh-oh.
I'll be waiting.
It's gonna be fun. Cause you know they do the thing where they show the camera shot and you can't hear what they say, and he said something to the spirit of the king where it was a dark truth that he realized.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Alright.
Hurry.
You cannot allow him to use the royal scepter. Make haste to the throne.
Do I have a checkpoint first? Damn, he's like so bloody confident because he's already got the royal scepter.
No.
And I don't think that's the only reason. He knows something. Some powerful secret.
Oh. Oh, this is where he was there. There was some royal familiar set of thorns.
Those belong to Luis. That would mean...
Luis.
He's actually an elder. There's no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him.
Let's hurry.
Oh shit, some familiar-looking horns have fallen. These are the ones Luis tossed away.
You want to save?
I can't.
Now you can.
Oh, yeah, that's a great fucking sign right there.
MP,
Yeah,
all
I'm gonna
that.
try and see which item is gonna be
We're
the best
also-
one to use.
Everybody's a tiny bit hurt. By the way.
Yeah. I feel like this isn't the final fight yet, but I will give everyone 100.
What do you mean you don't feel like this is the final fight yet? Evan, come on.
I'm just saying.
Evan.
Because technically, the final battle is in 10 days.
Yeah.
Which means this ain't the final battle yet. This is
Still.
something else that we've got going on here. So I'm trying to prepare myself for a battle still, but not use one if I have to use a full MP before, like, the final boss.
You sure it's not like you got 10 days as a deadline, or...
No, I don't think so, because they said that we have to make sure that we did it with 2 days left on the clock still before the quote-unquote day. So, I'll use a little bit...
It just doesn't make sense for us to be here and then see him, he's like, you're over a week early, come back some other time. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying there'll be a fight here, but it's not the end game that we're getting into here. So let me throw a little spice down.
Doubt, but
Well, hey, if I have to throw in more after I do a fucking failure, then I'm right here. But I've also got items to help ourselves stay.
Wait. You're still a little hurt.
me.
I told you. But you
I forgot.
ignored that.
I got distracted by the MP
Now
discussion.
save.
I mean, it'll auto save right here. I don't have to save scum like that.
Past us in the throne room where is the throne room where Luis awaits. We cannot turn back now. Are you prepared?
Let's fucking go. We'll get the Royal Scepter back for certain. There's no way we'll let him do as he pleases any longer.
Get his ass.
Get his ass. Get him good. No, that's bad.
Eesh. He's just hanging out.
Uh-huh. He's just chilling.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure but destruction.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Zorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
Get him!
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong the force? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses?
Oh boy.
That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible.
I wonder if that was
Such
the secret.
has been the royal family's tradition
Maybe.
for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Absurd. Then how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
So the king's servants created the massive Magla flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom, but that in itself was born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. all the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
First round of natural selection.
Oh, man.
Humans. What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
You wild boy.
God.
That's your true ambition. That's why you sent Zorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
All power.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Monster!
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling.
The first.
And move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you.
Huh.
Join me, Prince.
Classic.
Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Did you read it upside down?
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
Can you imagine if, like, all right. I mean, we don't seek to destroy.
Yeah, I don't seek to destroy, buddy.
Seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh my god.
But that's false fairness.
I wonder if you hit, you're absolutely right.
I mean, these games have false endings, but I don't feel like that's false fairness.
The fairness you speak of is false.
I'm the prince, goddammit.
He's got the right of it.
Yeah.
It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent.
Oh, hey, we finally pissed him off for once.
Aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
What are you doing?
What's happening?
I don't think that's good. Hello?
Is that a black hole? What's happening?
Whatever it is not good. Oh dear God, he's the awakened one. He's the enlightened one.
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
Hey, remember he said he wouldn't dare say, hey, come back in 10 days to come fight me?
Yeah.
But what do you mean weather the storm? What storm are you brewing here, buddy? I didn't use my MP for nothing, right? Okay, well, I can't, okay. I can't just sit here twiddling my thumbs. After him! Just jump. Just jump in. Boy, that doesn't look too good. Oh, those are gone.
We'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom
Okay,
of pure
it just
matter.
dissolved that rock.
Maybe this is just what it looks like when the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
Yeah.
We must give chase somehow.
Oh, aspirants to the throne.
Oh.
Dad?
Father?
Father?
Voice. Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
What are you chuckling at over there?
Luis
Huh?
was
I thought you were
one
chuckling over
step-
there.
No, it was a sniffle.
Oh.
We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his.
It is a D&D campaign.
Bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
I was depressed as fuck.
Your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince.
Nah.
My son.
Hey, Dad.
If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's Magla has faded.
Oh, he's gone.
I guess that's it.
Oh.
It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
Whew. Boy,
Well,
oh
bye-bye
boy.
MP items.
There was
Damn
no
it.
way of knowing.
Yeah. I thought there'd be something there, but... Hello!
Hey! He's running that way!
What?
Kill anyone who stands against Camp Louis!
Oh.
We fight for justice! Make them understand!
Damn.
Oh, okay.
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Nurus on how to get to Luis's location.
You're flying!
He said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
Yep.
I waited for this moment all my life.
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, We've got one shot to charge in.
One shot.
Proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight. At the very last.
You like do or dies, don't you?
Walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
Nope.
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
A real do or die fight. Okay. Alright, ooh, that's a max 10 out of 10 right there. Ooh-wee.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
I don't think you're ready, buddy.
Yeah. He's gotta be.
Fucking hell.
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
You're welcome.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down.
It is a lot.
Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
You've got it.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
He still isn't telling us everything.
Well,
yeah.
If he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Yeah, he's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
He wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with his self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Besides, the rightful heir stands with us.
Hi.
Should
That
we
me.
succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Oh, fuck no, but I got no other option.
But it hasn't settled in yet.
It hasn't settled in yet.
Honestly, it hasn't settled in yet at all.
Remember your duties, Your Highness.
I'll try.
In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far.
Hi.
Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
I guess I'll fucking try.
Woo! It's a lot of pressure.
Look at what Luis
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Whoa.
Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
Yeah. Tear apart this establishment.
Tyrant Star.
Board by board.
Man.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king.
10 days remain.
Yeah, the close. At first, I read it as Tyrant Scar, which also works out.
Yeah.
A scar on the land.
Thanks, other mom. We got so much money, though.
We have so many parents.
Deadline.
We have a few days until the day of the hero dawns. I want to be sure we're in tip-top shape before then, so we can cut through that massive magla and give Luis what he deserves. Do not forget that Luis wields the royal scepter. We will truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight.
This means we gotta be at the top of our game, don't it? Anything we're missing? Now it's time to find it.
After everything that's happened, we definitely cannot allow Luis to become king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone.
Except for maybe that the weird thing that tries to be me, that kicked my ass. I don't feel like doing that again. I don't want to deal with 40 minutes of pain and then fail again. Final decisive battle will take place on October 26th, the day before the Day of the Hero, in which the new king will be crowned. King Luis will require substantial strength and power. Spend time with your followers and travel the world to prepare your party.
It's time.
And I've pretty much done all that.
We have 9 days left until we have to charge into all that concentrated magla. Think the runner's going to be ready in time?
Better fucking be. I have faith in theirs.
Those are two very different things. Better fucking be. I have faith in nerds. You're so much more aggressive than the protagonist.
Always.
In every game we play.
The only thing I really do is see if I can do anything at the Coliseum to even try and build some strength.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is all the way up. All of our side quests are done. I don't know if the weather's bad enough yet or not to stop me. Frankly. Alright, right, Silver 3, let's hear about what's going on here. Up against a swarm of Homo Tentus.
Oh, those are the
multicolored teeth with different skills and weaknesses that are just waiting to chew up their foes. You don't stand a chance if you don't exploit their weaknesses. Oh, and mind your own weaknesses too.
What weakness?
Yeah, what weakness, buddy?
Trying to take them all on at once could be dangerous, but there's so many of them. This is a head scratcher.
Let me in.
Let
that
me
was
in,
left
coach.
is fight. Left is a fight. So show us what you got. I can do it.
We're resistant to everything. What?
Let's rumble. Let's get ready to rumble.
Peril. Ah! Oh my god, look at them!
Oh man.
Oh, wow, look at all those colors. Guess you can really knock the teeth out of this battle. Sorry, I should be serious. This is our first silver rank match, so it's probably no joke.
Come on, come on.
Archangel Pixels, ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. And fight!
All right, let's show him what we can do.
I ask for your aid.
Let my power
Oh my god, Evan!
Weaknesses, you say?
Evan. Evan.
Weaknesses, you say?
Pshaw to weaknesses. Oh my god.
To that I say, have at thee! What the fuck was that? Fucking brilliant move, dude. I never would have thought of that. Oh boy, I don't think they're ready for that. They're like,
No.
oh, you're not supposed to be level 70 at this point already with this. You're just supposed to do it a little bit
Miracle
beforehand.
Igniter.
Look at you.
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you.
Some of them paid their life savings to watch us do one fucking move.
To be fair, that's pretty mind-boggling to see.
I feel like you all should follow me into the ends of the earth. Don't you think so?
God, the sound of it too, just that bong.
So satisfying because you know that's the sound of the Grim Reaper coming for them.
That's the
death toll of the
Yeah.
church bell. Back to the Hush Honeybee. And you know what? It seems like the Coliseum runs at night too.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're back again already. You ready for more?
Like, oh, we haven't restocked our monsters yet. We thought those were gonna last like at least a week.
All right, let's see what's ready after this. Something like bronze.
Only fight with your weapon.
Okay, this is the free world one, and I'm not too bad at that. So time match. If you like a tip, make your series size slip to the enemy's attacks.
Did he really just add an arbitrary time limit? But he's right about one thing. You've got to avoid those attacks.
Well, now I know how to lock on, and I will do it correctly.
Yeah.
All right.
What'll it be?
Let me at it, coach.
Good thing we were just in a freaking dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta dodge and stab.
Okay.
Just pretend like you're in a dungeon.
Yep. Archangel Pixels, ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
They're like,
All right.
all right, no magic for you.
Whoa, I'm good.
Time for some close combat.
Hey, great job.
I see the.
Oh, there's a big guy now. Oh,
That's it.
wait.
Right there.
Right on the money.
A brilliant bang on Blood Arrow Challenger Pixel. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated.
What? That's it?
I paid double this time. Oh man, silver rank 1.
didn't get his
In the next match, you'll receive a special reward. All right. Thank you.
The audience is really riled up. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Fighting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Stop.
Thank you. Thank you, my people. I'm so glad to fight for you in your honor, in your name.
Oh my god.
All right. But now it's a new day upon us.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a
Wait
new
for
king.
it.
9 days.
Remain.
I wanted to hear him, not you.
Okay, I'll let him do it next time.
Have a look.
Martin, thanks, buddy.
Here you go.
Divine Elixir. Ooh, funky.
What does that do?
That means.
I actually don't know.
Check.
What now?
Please restore MP.
No, it's an HP item. It's a full restore.
Ooh.
So that can be handy in a pinch.
This isn't Pokemon.
Well, I'm saying it heals everyone up all the way, okay?
Not everyone, just one person.
But one person. But they're doing real great.
They're doing real great.
They're
Are you
doing
just
real
gonna
great.
do Coliseum for 10 days?
Well, no, we're gonna hit a peak at some point, so but if we can get to the top,
Oh, that's true.
Then so silver rank 1. Let's see what we got here. Up against a duel of bandits, we'll be putting a special restriction in this match. To even the odds, you can only have one ally with you. You're gonna have to fight this battle as equals.
I guess we're up against people, it should be fair. You should put some thought into who you want to fight with. Use 2 brawler archetypes and you'll get some good synergy going.
I mean, with that, I'll have to use, okay. Yep, okay. You can only use 1. Okay. Obviously, Stroll, Tonka truck of a striker.
Not to mention the crit
We ball.
increase.
Our bestie goes with us.
Not just bestie.
Let's rumble. Wait, I
it
actually have to be only 2 brawlers?
Wait, what?
I don't even have the brawler on me.
It's literally all. Wait, really?
Well, that's no fun.
Huh.
Well, I'll decide if I want to do that at some point.
Oh my god.
Is there anything I can do to kill time that would be effective? Like, anything I have that would be effective for me? I don't got shit to do anymore. That's the thing.
Where to?
Because I can't even use the fucking hot springs until nighttime.
So you literally have to be. You have to have the brawler archetype, and you have to pick someone else with it.
I think we
also.
both have to be brawlers.
Well, I don't. You skipped the thing that told us why we couldn't pick what we wanted.
Because she's just recommending it. It's just kind of dumb, but let's say if I wanted to. Okay, yep.
So,
Stroll.
if you win this battle in a special war,
Let's rumble.
problem here, you have to register as 2 brawlers, or you won't be able to participate. Could you fix yourselves up and come back?
Well, maybe you should stop being so demanding. You'll get entertainment today.
Alright.
Okay? Okay, but no, you gotta be a little shit about it.
Wouldn't it just take you a split second to do that? Because Stroll's already maxed out with the brawler.
But if we're the brawler, we are the base lineage with with weak damage attacks. Like, we'd have to upgrade the trees to be able to do our real stuff. Which might... Yeah, I'm fine leaving that.
Because Stroll's got strength, we don't.
Where to?
I'll just go back home for a little bit.
Let's go.
I'll go back to the hut trying to be in. Maybe I'll sleep the day away. Who fucking knows?
Oh my God.
I'll sleep every single day away, but I can sleep the day away until I can use the fucking hot springs or something. But I figure out what I do about that.
Oh, true.
As our final week arrives.
Yeah.
Next time.
Pooh.
Okay, shut. I did so much life. I'm just gonna go hang with the rats then, so you leave me alone, everybody. All right? They're
Wait,
gone.
They're gone. No.
We put out. There's a trap out. Oh my God. The story concludes.
No.
Ratberg, no.
No. I'm just gonna hope that they saw that and were like, "Oh, that's bad news," and then
Exactly.
Because they're not in the trap.
Exactly.
They're alive.
Maybe one of them was, and the rest had to learn, unfortunately.
Oh no. The saga.
Oh no.